I could have gone up. That's yeah. We're gonna go the other way. Gumby. I know. I know. It's who I am. I don't know. It's hard to fix sometimes. I know. I know. What the heck? Thank you. Well, it's not looking good. Well, some of the money I made yesterday now I can't access because I screwed up in trying to wait to cash it out. Now it's in limbo, being transferred into my bank, so I can't access it at all. Totally screwed up. Hey, John.
Between the courts and the Supreme Court in particular in their lives. And one of the things that the one of the flaws, I believe, of the 1991 as well as the 2018 era was that there wasn't a real appreciation for the committee's responsibility to inform the public about how they were making decisions, what the qualities of a good judge and good judging are. And so the process wasn't really aimed at getting to the truth.
Yeah, well, you still need a refrigerator and an organized place to cook, and you gotta want to do it. I don't really want to cook. I never have. I'm not the only person that lives like that. Get out of the road, squirrel. I know. I mean, I'm just a, you know, it's hard to fix a mess. Come on, cars. Move over. Plenty of room. Where do we turn up here? Gonna get out of the boonies here. another house going up there.
Individual coming in telling about what happened to them. We're talking to Anita Hill. She's a law professor and the author of the book Believing. I'm Jen White. You're listening to 1A. We also want to hear from you. You can comment on our Facebook page, tweet us at 1A, or send us an email at 1A@wanu.org. We heard from a number of you about your experiences with harassment in the workplace.
Ever since I was a young girl, I was a lifeguard. I've been working since I was 15. I've worked in the restaurant industry and several other industries, and in every single one of them, I was sexually harassed or sexually assaulted. As I got older, I learned how to be more assertive and
I float around like the weather. Yeah, that's pretty good. No, doctor appointment still a month away for the one. Another one would probably be months away. It's what it is. But it is. Yeah. Well, that's a month away, regular doctor. Psychiatrist, at least a month away, if not 3.
Sexual harassment in the workplace on the individual. And I heard that, I believe it was Julie who spoke first. You never heard that in her story where she was expected to talk use the right lane to take the I-71 northbound to Cleveland. Being expected to have these provide a safe working space for people who are in their employ. So we still have that thinking that
Who's
if you're
texting me?
harassed, then it is your responsibility to stop it. And my
No thanks, all good.
it's shifted to say that it is the employer's responsibility to stop harassing behavior and to partner with
This is a lousy delivery.
to make sure that
Gotta go to the mall, gotta park, gotta go in the mall. Lots of wasted time. Here's a lazy human all over the. State police are out looking for truckers to harass. Yeah, well, that pays for other things too. That's not a lot of money. It's like no money. But I need to start paying this bill first and worrying about the other bills last. Use any lane.
Very often, that whatever we're experiencing or whatever we're telling about.
All right, at least we're back up in the city. Guess I need to dig a snow brush out. It's that time of year.
Pornography as well as his pestering me for dating. I was told that, and there were more details, but I was told that whatever I said really didn't matter, that it wasn't so bad. It was completely dismissed, and diminished by Marlon Spector. Recently, I got an email probably this morning
Haven't been in this mall in years.
Those are the kinds of responses that happens not only when we're talking sexual assault, harassment, in my case, but when people share their stories of incest. I had a caller very early on after the hearing. He told me that the senator's response.
Guess they're working on that old restaurant. What was that? That was. I can't remember what that was now.
He told that he was being violated sexually by a family member. His family took the older gentleman's side, and he was left to try to figure out how to deal with the father of his own personality that and so, those kinds of things are cultural responses or victim blaming. So I just
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto South Park Center. Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto South Park Center.
basically
Where we go? Where is this damn recenter?
that you as a victim have got to handle.
Probably gonna go into the mall. K Jewelers. Oh my.
Turn right to stay on South Park Center.
Many cases, it causes people to leave schools or leave their profession. It causes them to distrust
Turn right to stay on South Park Center, then turn left.
of their thing. And so there are some real losses that we are experiencing.
Turn left, then turn left.
Turn left, then turn left. Boy, she's bossy.
Either blame the victim or hold them completely accountable for
Pull up and park.
I just want to take a moment here to reshare the National Sexual Assault Hotline. That's 1-800-656-4673. You can also speak with someone online at rainn.org. Some of the more disturbing portions of the book focused on the experiences of and the ways in which certain types of behavior is normalized for in schools for young kids.
Head east.
Head east. Oh, my leg hurts. Nothing like deliveries that chew up time. Oh well. It's a couple dollars, but it's a couple dollars, right? And that's all this is. Oh, my leg is sore. All right. the heck is this like that? Another Bar Louie, it looks like. They got closed down. Bar Louie. You've arrived. I've arrived. Oh, yeah. Thank you. One of the last 4 indoor malls around here. And my phone is falling apart. My phone case. Oh, I should have looked at the directory when I walked in the door. Silly boy. How do we find where we need to go? Where do we go? Where do we go? You wouldn't know where K Jewelers is. With K Jewelers? K Jewelers. You don't know where that? Do you know what that is? Thank you. Found it. It's upstairs. Oh, hey, Santa. You too. Pretty big mall. Well, at least I didn't waste any time walking around to find it. Okay, got to put you in the pocket again.
A pickup.
Was it an online order?
Every guy. So that's.
Oh, was this the same day? Everything.
for, for Eric. Oh.
Is there? There might be something on here.
Sorry, we're new to this.
That's okay. I just work for a national delivery company, so first time I've ever done a jewelry pickup.
Oh, okay.
It's usually Home Depot, Walmart,
Right.
Tractor
Never
Supply.
a jewelry store.
Oh, I've seen a couple,
Yeah.
but I've never picked one up.
You said it was for Eric Republican?
Stahersky.
Oh, okay.
I used to know a guy with that name.
And then I just hit pickup, right? It's just putting it as a regular message. Oh. Oh. Do you have your ID? Okay, and then what do I do with it? Oh, it's not gonna be. It's not his name. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, thank you. All right. Where are we going? Hello, Eric. This is Daniel bringing you your delivery item from K Jewelers. Will anybody be there to receive it? Sorry, you're in the dark.
No answer.
Tú no le dijiste, puede decir que se me trabó mi tiempo.
Yeah, we're back. I think I had you guys muted for longer than I thought. pink semi truck. Another pretty nice day in the land.
Give the virus an advantage that the previous one didn't have.
And regardless of why, we still need to look for it and find it now. So that means sequencing, which is looking at the actual virus after people test positive to figure out which variant is in fact making them sick and whether it's the Delta or the Omicron. Early in the pandemic, the U.S. had been criticized for not doing enough sequencing. What do the numbers look like now? Have we gotten any better at that? And how important will sequencing be in slowing down Omicron if we need to?
Yeah, so sequencing is enormously important, and we've gotten much, much better. I'd say if we were here a year ago, I would tell you that we were woefully far behind. We have a lot of capability, but we just weren't putting in the resources and energy to do this. The idea, as you said, is when you have a positive test, you want to take a sample of those and send them off to be sequenced to figure out exactly what variant it is. And there's a lot of discussion about what proportion do we need to be sequencing. A year ago, we were probably sequencing 1 in 1,000 samples, way too little. Now we're at about 2 to 3%. Doesn't sound like a lot, but actually generates a lot of sequences, and that's probably enough that we're going to be able to find Omicron pretty quickly. So we've gotten much, much better. Could we do a little more? Maybe. The UK does more like 5%, and they're really thought of as the gold standard, but I don't think sequencing is going to be our limitation the way it was maybe 6 or certainly a year ago.
And Dr. John, I mean, I think sort of the next step question that a lot of folks are wondering about too is vaccines. Due to what I already have in my arm, is that going to protect me? And I think that's something that the Moderna CEO Stefan Bancel told the Financial Times has really caught a lot of people's attention. Moderna, of course, is one of the vaccine makers, and he says, quote, "There is no world, I think, where the effectiveness is the same we had with the Delta variant. I think it's going to be a material drop." Now, I realize there's more data to collect, but that's quite a statement from a person who's pretty plugged in. So what is that likelihood? Moderna is saying it could produce a new vaccine if it needed to within 2 or 3 months, but then there's the question of whether that new vaccine would also sort of provide reverse protection against the original or the Delta. What do we know about vaccines?
Yeah, there's a lot. This is obviously quickly moving, so let me tell you how I think about it right now. We don't know how much of a hit the vaccines are going to take in terms of effectiveness. I agree with the Moderna CEO that it will take a hit. The question is how much and for whom. My best estimate and the way I think about this is that if you're fully vaccinated and boosted, you're probably going to do okay. It will probably still give you a very high degree of protection and almost surely a very high degree of protection against severe illness. So maybe we'll see more breakthroughs, but we will not see a lot of people getting severely ill because a boosted person has a broad range of antibodies and has a lot of other parts of the immune system that has gotten trained against this virus. So that's one of the reasons why it's absolutely essential that anybody who's 5 to 6 months out from their second shot, absolutely any adult, go get a booster. If you're not fully boosted, if you're not boosted, if you're just fully vaccinated and you're 6 months out, you already are seeing a hit on vaccine effectiveness against Delta. There probably will be a very large drop-off against Omicron. Now, do I know that for sure? I don't. But that's what many of us are expecting. And one of the absolutely essential reasons why we need to go and get boosters right now is that.
Doctor, let me just jump in right there.
Yeah,
I want you to make your last point, but this is really interesting to me because I just got my booster, my 3rd shot, over the weekend as all of this news was unfolding, and I was thinking to myself, wait a minute, do I need to get this shot right now, or should I wait a little bit to figure out if there's going to be some new formula? Like, will this booster be irrelevant? It sounds like you're saying very clearly, go get the booster.
Yes, no, it's exactly right. Exactly right. People should go get the booster because the booster will give you protection for a significant period of time. We don't know how long, and if Omicron really is more contagious, and let's say it does become dominant in the U.S., there is no question in my mind right now that a booster is much more protective than just being, let's say, fully vaccinated but not being boosted. On the question of whether you're going to need an Omicron-specific vaccine, we really don't know. Both Moderna and Pfizer and J&J, by the way, are starting to work on those formulations, and they should. We don't have to wait for all the data to come in. We want to get going. I don't know if we'll need it, though, and we'll find out as as the next few weeks come in. And if there is a need for one, yes, it'll take 3 months to produce it, but then we'll have to get it out to people. It may be a little while, and you want to be protected between now and then. And so there's no question in my mind that, I got boosted about 3 or 4 weeks ago. If I hadn't, I would be getting a booster today.
I see. So your advice is go get your booster. But in the moment we have left, what else should people do in practical terms? I mean, the president is saying be cautious, but don't panic. So concretely, does that mean don't travel, wear masks indoors?
That's right. There's speed cameras around now.
We're doing a week ago when we had this other.
Just learned about this. Let's see if I can spot them.
People should know that there is a chance. Look, if this were to be on the kind of worst end of our expectations, then we need to make changes. But I suspect that with the standard stuff that we know about this variant, and again, I always remind people it's not a magic virus. It's the same virus. So it's the same things. If people are careful, if people mask indoors, if people use testing when they don't feel well, if they're fully boosted, I think most of life can continue, and then we have to see what the new data tells us, and if we need to adjust, we'll adjust.
Here's hoping. That's Dr. Ashish Jha, Dean of the Brown University School of Public Health. Dr. Jha, thanks as always, and stay healthy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. You're listening to Here and Now.
There's supposed to be a bunch of cameras up at this intersection.
Hey, it's Peter saying here to wish you a happy anniversary. Yeah, NPR is marking 50 years in the air with you. Think about it all year. And by the way,
There's a sign, red light photo. Yeah, there's the cameras on the corner here. And do they have them on all the intersection? You got them there. There's cameras up on the traffic light masts, but I don't know if that's part of it or not. Typically, that's just for traffic control. Gotta make at least one DoorDash delivery. There's red light cameras over there.
Persons with disabilities by opening doors to stable, safe housing and allowing residents to live a life of independence and opportunity in a supportive community where they can thrive. Discover how contributions can impact individuals with disabilities transcend boundaries at ncch.org.
Funding for Here and Now comes from WBUR
Nice moves,
Boston
gal.
and from your NPR
Wow, that girl
station.
just
And
cut
from
right in
you,
front of
providing
everybody.
an online evaluation and the tools to help people lead healthier lives through behavior change. More information at newandOOM.com.
This is Here and Now. The golfer Lee Elder died this week at the age of 87. Back in 1975, Elder was the first black player to compete at the Masters in Augusta, Georgia. Elder was a groundbreaking athlete in a sport that was dominated by white players. Up until 1961, black people weren't even allowed in the PGA. Something similar was happening in tennis at around the same time. Only it was Arthur Ashe who was the protagonist of that story. Ashe is the only black man to win singles titles at Wimbledon, the US and Australian Opens. In the new documentary Citizen Ashe, he reflects on how stoicism helped him cope with racism.
Some people say that my notion or feelings of self-sufficiency go too far. I think I can almost withstand just about anything.
Ashe died in 1993. The new film explores how he used his fame to promote civil rights and later AIDS awareness. His brother, Johnny Ashe, joins me now. Johnny, it's good to talk to you.
Good talking to you.
And the world knew Arthur Ashe as a tennis great, and then eventually as an activist. But what was he like?
Keep forgetting there's a big water department reservoir out here.
East on Reservoir Drive toward Hodgman Drive, then turn left onto Hodgman Drive. Turn left onto Hodgman Drive.
Oh, that was it there.
Head southeast on Reservoir Drive toward Deering Avenue, then turn left onto Deering Avenue. Turn left onto Deering
There's
Avenue.
a big water reservoir out here in Parma.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Lotusdale Drive.
Cleveland's water system is pretty amazing. It's a very efficiently designed, mostly gravity-fed system all around the county. What's that building?
Lotusdale Drive, then turn right onto Hodgman Drive.
It's part of the water thing too, isn't it? Nice. It's been so long since I've been back here.
Turn right onto Hodgman Drive, then your destination will be on the left.
There's a kitty in the window. Where are we going here?
Your destination is on the left.
What's my address here? There we are. Oh, let's see. What are we doing? That's done. Didn't make much, but it's money into the kitty, right? Here's a delivery that might be worth taking. Trying to get, of course, we don't know what it is. Which Walmart is that at? That one. Where does this go? To the west side. Yeah, we'll try to do this one. See if they give it to us. It's pretty decent. Oh, come on, you phone. I think it's so bad. Yeah, let's head that way anyhow. Jeez, I'm trying to remember my friend from high school's name. I can't remember. Jeez. It's so damn long ago now. I can't think of his last name. He died a long time ago. Could be the same name as this guy. Can't remember. Twin Lakes Drive. A lot of people don't know there's two little tiny lakes over here. Whatever that was, I just drove over it. I wonder what that was. I just killed it. It's probably something valuable, and I just killed it, right? Let's see what it is. Looks like somebody's delivery. It is somebody's delivery. That's weird. What the heck is it? Not even sure. What the heck this is? Address in Pennsylvania? What the heck is this? Underwear? I can't tell. 3-piece summer. What the heck is that? Car behind me. Keep moving. Oh, we got this gig. Good. And we did not have to fight to go get it. Got another major water. We've had two major water breaks. East 9th and Euclid. Got a big water main break on the east side. They got boil alerts. If I get down there, I'll get one. All right, we got a. All right, we got to go into the store. Turn here. I grew up hanging out in this neighborhood over here. Had friends who lived over here. We were over their house all the time, partying. This is where one of the other lakes is back here. Twin Lakes of Parma. That guy's on the roof with his leaf blower. Had some good times back here. Darn good times. Let's see. Go to this one. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go around the block. We'll go by the old hood. This is a really nice section of Parma. Some really nice houses. Nicely tucked away neighborhood. What did we find? What the heck is this? What are these? What the heck is this? Oh, it's a balaclava. This would be good. I could use these. There's 3 of them. It doesn't even say where they're from. That's weird. There's a blue one. It's got bicycling logos. It doesn't even say where this stuff is from. It just says made in China. And there's a blue one, a black one, and a light blue one. Very weird. No idea where this is from. Oh shit, somebody ordered. Don't know. Address is all torn up. It just says Pennsylvania. That's all I can make out. Barcodes are gone. Those will come in handy in winter. Oh. All right, so what are we going to go deliver now? A trampoline or a television? see, how do we get into Walmart? Go to the right. Should we go to the right? Yeah, I think that's easier. Which entrance do we go in here? Which entrance? Is this the entrance or the other one? No idea. Check it out here first.
vaccine is available at all Walmart pharmacies, including the Pfizer vaccine for children aged 5 to 11, as supply allows. Help protect your community and the ones you love. For a schedule your COVID-19 vaccine, visit walmart.com/COVID.
All right. That was pretty easy. All right. Sorry, had you guys on mute again. I got 3 balaclavas. Well, could come in handy. Definitely. I don't think I got any like this though. These are nice lightweight ones. Looks like they were from some outdoor gear company. Who knows? It's a mystery. How does a package from Pennsylvania end up in Cleveland, Ohio on the street? It's pretty bizarre. This poor car needs a car wash, but can't afford that. All these new car washes around town. They went nuts. Somebody went nuts and built like 12 new car washes, maybe more. I don't know. They dumped a lot of money building all these new car washes. What was that? Well, Dr. Oz says he's going to run for U.S. Senate in Pennsylvania. What do you think of that? Well, I got to figure out where to get money soon. I'm not going to get enough Deliveries are slow. Especially since I screwed up a third of my money. Dummy. Always hated when I didn't pay attention to the deposit day. The automatic deposit day. Then money's in limbo for like 2 days before it actually shows up. Red light.
I can remember like so clearly the sound of Glenn's voice and just being like, wow, who is this? What is this music? And I also remember thinking like, I have no idea whether this is somebody from contemporary times, if this is somebody from the 70s, if this is a man, if this is a woman.
Dixon started searching online for more of his music, eventually finding Copeland himself. As their friendship deepened, Copeland realized the best way to connect with his audience was to meet them. Even though he hadn't been on stage for years, drummer Bianca Palmer says the first time she saw Copeland, she was awed.
That music is like so much of his own acceptance of himself and just like an incredible listening and relation to his body and the world and nature itself.
In the intervening years, the universe brought him challenges, but also possibilities. Palmer says it was clear he was there to share more than just his music.
He just thanked our generation for just caring about this world. Everyone was just dripping with tears.
After the show, Copeland came out to see Palmer play with her own band, then invited her to form a touring ensemble, which he dubbed Indigo Rising. Posey Dixon filmed Copeland and Indigo Rising performing together for the documentary Keyboard Fantasies, the Beverly Glenn Copeland story, now streaming on demand. She says she isn't simply sharing a story about discovering an overlooked talent, but a figure who is in many ways transcendent.
Glenn's story has got so many elements of it connect with so many people. His position as an elder, as a queer elder of color, who is living this like rich, beautiful, calm, successful life is such a powerful vision.
Although Copeland has gained a significant following, cellist and sound artist Kelsey Lou says his legacy is only beginning to be realized.
There is this feeling of love that I think we all as fans really feel. And I also think that we don't have as many elders to look up to in that way. Somebody that has been unapologetically themselves through time and been able to exist and survive and thrive.
Along with the electronic musician Ozma Maroof and filmmaker Wu Sang, Lou honored Copeland with a collaborative installation at New York's Guggenheim Museum this past summer. Now Lou is among the contributors to Keyboard Fantasies Reimagined, an album that builds on Copeland's boundless soundscapes.
Welcome to both young and old.
I should
Health
have
issues
gone.
preclude Copeland from joining us, but last year he told NPR's Ari Shapiro he's grateful young people are embracing his music and message, though he humbly claims he's only the medium for these cosmic transmissions.
It's good to know that the music that's being sent to me at this point is making a difference for
How do I
folks
want
in
to
one
get
way or
over
another.
here?
For NPR News, I'm Allison McCabe.
Turn over here.
Here and Now is a production of NPR and WBUR. I'm Calvin Borchers in Boston.
And I'm Peter O'Dowd in Phoenix. This is Here and Now.
Funding for Here and Now comes from WBUR Boston and Staples, with supplies to get business done no matter where it gets done. From ink and toner cartridges to technology like webcams and networking accessories. More in Staples stores or staples.com.
I'm Maria Hinojosa, this week on Latino USA. What happens when a transportation agency turns a residential neighborhood in Los Angeles into a ghost town? We find the families who are reclaiming these empty homes.
Hey there. I forgot another disc my buddy gave me. I don't know if it would be worth trying to load or not. Office Pro 2003. I think we have the key also. I really could use all that stuff. But you have to let me know if it's worth it or not. Let's deliver the futon. Oh, I want to go straight. I'm not thinking here. I always turn here. Habit. Go up one more block. I will turn. There's my old high school. Used to be the biggest high school in the city of Cleveland, I think. Back in the day, over 5,000 students. It was a city to itself. West Tech. Lots of good times in that building. Lots of good times. Okay, what's our address here? Where are we at? Is this it? I can't see any addresses. I hate that. Oh, is this it? One of these. Which one is it? This one. delivering. Slide her out there. Alright. 1 o'clock. No deliveries now. It's drying up. 90. Made about $110. A lot of driving. Come on, phone. This app is so. Where's that? What's that delivery? It's not a bad one. But I gotta get this money figured out quick. Alright, I'm gonna have to hang up. Make lots of phone calls. Maybe 1 phone call. Get this figured out. Got about 2/3 of the money, maybe more, I guess, but I can't access it all. I should go back to the bat cave for a minute, maybe. All right, everybody. Have a good day. Let's see how we get this figured out. Pay these property taxes. Thanks for coming out and